guys, it's me Erica, and so the lighting might be a little off because I'm filming this at 6 p.m. but we're gonna make it work because I want to start cleaning. And this is actually my Fanime haul for 2024, and when I'm filming this is Monday, so that's why I'm like, okay, I gotta do it so I can clean all the purchases that I got from Fanime 2024. My vlog is gonna come out, this is probably gonna come before the vlog, so I'll have my thoughts on Fanime 2024 there. But I wanted to showcase all the art and merch that I got from Fanime this year, and Fanime's are my local convention here. It happens every Memorial Day weekend in San Jose. So I said to myself I wasn't gonna buy too much just because I'm heading to Japan next month. I obviously bought more, but it was actually really good purchases, and I don't think I spent as much in Artist Alley as I usually do, which is good. So I'm gonna split up this video from different sections, so you can skip to whatever section you want if you don't want to watch this whole video. So I'm gonna skip it to autographs, merch, like official merch, and then art. So I'll start with the autographs. So for autographs this year, I got them from two people. I got them from Yu Hayashi, which is the voice actor or Japanese voice actor for Tanaka Ryu, or Tanaka in Haikyuu. So that was really fun. And the other one was Survive Said the Prophet, who sang the opening for Vinland Saga, but I mainly know them from Banana Fish. And they performed and I watched them and it was so great. So Fanime this year, usually prior years they also started to do this, but prior to this, Fanime used to have a first come first serve basis for autographs, so you would just line up, get the autographs and be gone. But now, ever since after 2020, they've implemented a lottery system, which has good and bad things about it, but I was lucky enough to get both of the autographs. So first, I have Yu Hayashi's autograph, and he actually signed it on Tanaka because that's who he voiced. And this is a DVD I already had, and I was like, might as well get it signed. And he was surprised because he had never seen the Haikyuu English or US release box sets of it. So I'm glad to have his signature. And then I watching a concert. I liked a lot more of Survive Said the Prophet's other songs, but they unfortunately only had the CDs that were for Vinland Saga, but I'm still glad I was able to get them because they sold out for the convention actually, and you got to take a photo with them if you bought the shirt, which will be in the official merch portion of this video. But here is the Survive Said the Prophet autograph that I'll take out of the plastic so you can see everyone's autograph. But yeah, the band was really nice. Two of the members speak English, so it was very nice to interact with them, just not having to use like their translator. Though I didn't say too much because I was just in a daze when I met both Yu Hayashi and Survive Said the Prophet, just because I didn't think I would actually get their signatures. But yeah, so now I'm gonna move on to the official merch that I got. So for the official kind of merch, it's kind of a mixture of things I got from the swap meet, meaning that I got it at Fanime's kind of version of a garage sale, as well as the dealer's haul that aren't artist made. And some of them aren't actually anime related, so there's that too. So the first thing that I'm going to show is actually the t-shirt from Survive Said the Prophet. You could take a picture with them when you bought the shirt, so I decided to get it. So here it is. It says Survive Said the Prophet. Yes. I think. So it's a really cool shirt. Honestly, I'm so impressed because usually when I mean, they're not a K-pop band, of course, but whenever I buy like K-pop band shirts, they're really boring. At least the ones we get here in the US, but this one is pretty cool, so I really liked it. And then moving on to merch that I got mainly from the mainly from the swap meet. I try not to buy too much official merch because usually at conventions they mark up a lot of like figures and stuff, so I don't really buy anything there. I think when I was younger I would, just because I mean I didn't have a way to get them and for shipping wise, but now just buy most of the things at Artist Alley except if it's available in the swap meet. So the first thing I got is actually this really cute Sora figure that I will show. And here is Sora. So I got him for 15 bucks because he had a little like scrape here, but I actually was able to clean it up a little bit with acetone, so he looks really cute and chibi. And I actually looked him up. He's actually made in 2009 and he's way more expensive for what I bought him for, but I'm glad to have him. He's really cute, so I was like surprised to have gotten him for 15 bucks. And I was also surprised I know I bought him because Kingdom Hearts is so popular. So next, actually a lot of the stuff I put in the swap meet was in this bag that I also got for free because I bought something at the bottom of this. I wasn't expecting to spend so much at the swap meet, but there was like a lot more stuff that I was interested in. And one of the things I ended up buying was a figure made by Kotobukiya of a character that I haven't seen a lot of anymore, just because it's from an older anime called Amagi Brilliant Park. And someone was selling her for $100, and I said I really like her, and it's not that far off from the price that she's going for retail. And if you're gonna buy her secondhand online, she was like 200 bucks. Someone was selling her for a lot less, and it's an official one. So here is Izuzu Sento. I won't take her out of the box right now, but I'm glad to have her. She isn't that large either, so she's not gonna have trouble going somewhere in my room. But yeah, I remember I really liked this anime when it started airing, so here she is. This was actually my big purchase. I actually didn't see her until I was leaving. Someone had just mentioned it, and it's like, oh, did you ever watch Amagi Brilliant Park? And then I heard it. They were like talking to their friends, and then he was like, oh yeah, that figure. And I was like, what? And I like turned around and then saw her, and then ended up buying her as well. So the next thing I got was actually only $1, and it's from one of my favorite series, Gekkan Shoujo no Zaki-kun, or Monthly Girls no Zaki. And this was in the like one of the seller's bargain bins, but it is Mikorin. If it could focus. He's too bright. There he is. So yeah, I'm glad to have him. So I was also impressed. I had to dig around, and then I saw him and I got him. So I'm happy about that. And then I got a few like Standee slash keychains from this one artist. Not artist. I keep calling them artists by accident, but one seller who had like a lot of standees from shoujo animes that I'm guessing they bought at Japan or at cafe events. And one of my favorite characters from Fruits Basket is Hotori. So I got this Hotori cafe mini standee. And another one from that same person. It has Kure no Shigure and Hattori. So I was gonna probably put it where my Fruits Basket manga is for display. What did I end up getting was actually really funny. From this bag, I got this bag for free because some girl was selling like Winx Club dolls, and I loved Winx Club when I was younger, and I was impressed to see dolls of it. And another thing I collect, if you've been watching my channel for a long time, is dolls. I kind of stopped collecting dolls though because I have to pick one thing and I collect a lot of things. So I actually stopped collecting dolls unless it's like something I really want, but I collect a lot of Ever After High from before, some Monster High, and then occasionally like some other dolls. Like Winx Club, I got a Winx Club doll from the thrift store, and it was cool. But besides the point, this lady was selling Winx Club dolls. Some of them have the original clothes, some of them don't. And when I asked how much it was, I thought it was gonna be you know, expensive, and she's like, no, I'm selling them for $30. And I said, oh my god, I'm gonna get it then. So here are the dolls. This is I'm guessing this is Stella. I thought maybe it would be like one of the, you know, there's another character in Wings that I cannot remember the name of, but here's Stella. But she's like the evil character. I'm not one of the witches, but besides the point, here is Bloom. And then Flora's here too. Flora is my favorite Winx. Another Bloom, if it can focus. So a lot of their hair is matted. I'm guessing this is either from a long time ago or the girl had kids, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna try to fix up their hair so it's not as frayed. Here is Layla or Aisha, depends on when you watched it. And then I was really excited to see this. There was a Darcy, who is one of the evil witches. I don't think this is Darcy. Oh my god, what is her name? I think Darcy is the one that is has the brown hair. So this is one of the witches. I don't think that's her name, but who knows? I have to look it up. I haven't watched Winx in a long time, but I was excited to see them. So yeah, those were the dolls that I got. I probably won't display them in my room, but just have to, it's fun to have. And then the last thing I got is actually something I split with my friend, my best friend Nancy. And what I had bought was like these like mini like little beans that you can that move around. It's kind of like a, it's like a Masterika doll a little bit, which I'll show, but because we bought that, she threw in these cards that I was looking at for free. So here is Silver. Here is Malleus. And here is another Malleus. And I'm guessing these are from like the wafer cards that you buy. But then here are the Mashurkia dolls. They like my Nancy had put them in a bag, so they don't look like this. Like I have like vegetables or something. But they look like this. They like, if you put them, they move around. Of course, they're not moving around right now. But here is Leona. Ruggy. Oh my gosh, Callum. Jamil. Come on, Jamil, focus. Jamil, there you go. Rook. Oh my gosh. Rook. Apple. Bill. And then Crowley. So yeah, Nancy took the other one, mainly the heart symbol and the Auctionville ones. So yeah, that is all the merch that I got, and now I'll move on to the things that I got from the artist alley. And as always, I always put most of the artist links down below. If I think I got all the cards this time, so it should be okay, and I should have everyone's link down below if you're interested, because go ahead and support all your artists. And I always spend a lot of money there because I like their art. So the first thing I'm gonna show is a t-shirt that I got from a artist, but they were in the dealer's hall. But I've been looking at this shirt for a while, since last anime, but I don't think they sell it on their website. And so this is from Kudu731. I just have the thing on the tag, so I just read it out. And then it's this t-shirt that says thank you for the meal on the front, but on the back is the reason why I got it. It says Korean Barbecue Lover Association, and it says support your local K-Town ones, but I just got it because I like Korean barbecue, and then it was a Turi shirt that I would wear if I was going to Korean barbecue. So the next thing I'm going to show is actually not for me, but my sister and I got for our cousin for his birthday in July. But I'm going to show it here because it's just really funny to show. And it's this tote bag because he wants something useful. And I said, okay, we'll give him his useful thing. And then it's this Shrek tote bag. This Shrek tote bag. And it says, hollow be thy onion. So it was a really funny find. I debated up on getting it for myself too, but I usually just like getting like reusable bags that you can fold into my my actual bag. So I decided not to get one for myself, but it's just really funny. So I wanted to show that. I have all my art here, so I'm gonna start showing it by artist. I try to keep them together. So as I was talking about reusable bags, I got this reusable bag of Delicious in the Dungeon or Dungeon Meshi, and it looks like this when it's all wrapped up. But let's open it. So it has the same design on both sides, but just different like color schemes. So it says, let's get cooking, and they're chasing a mushroom, Laios, Chilchuk. I know because the new season of she just got introduced, I don't remember their name, Marcel and Senshi. On the back it is the same design, just different color scheme. And then from that same artist, I got this keychain of the gang and their frog suits. That was really funny. So it's a keychain that can also turn into a standee. Most likely I'm going to display it as a standee. The next thing I got was a sticker. I didn't actually buy too many stickers. I think this is the only sticker that I bought this year. And it was mainly for my journal, because I really need to get to playing another Baldur's Gate run. Especially for my Dark Urge. I haven't done that yet, but I saw this in the dealer's room, and it is from Shattered Earth. I'm only reading it because I see it already, and they had other ones, but I might get their other ones, but they didn't have Shadowheart, and I like Shadowheart. I wish they did, because I would have used it in my journal, but it's all good. This is the Astarion kind of deco journal thing that I wanted to use. If it could focus on him and not me, that would be great. I think this is what we're getting. Yeah. So I'm glad that I saw it. I was just making a last lap around the Artist Alley, the dealer's hall and Artist Alley today, and this is something I bought just today. And the next thing I got is this 8x10 print of. They had a ton of other ones that I just really like this. It was really cute, and it says, I'll take it off of the thing so it doesn't shine as much. It says poke, not the fish, but it's poke baguette. And it has, I forget this name of this this Pokemon, but it was really cute because I know this Pokemon's also like kind of sweet theme, so it was just a really cute print to have. Thing I got was actually another photo card holder that I found really funny. I'm gonna actually put a different photo card in here because I actually bought a photo card, a fan-made photo card here. So it is of a Yu-Gi-Oh card, but on the other side you can put a photo card in here. I just put Majima in there because I wanted to test it out if it doesn't focus on my face. And it says Scooby Girl, and then all the stats. So I found that really funny, and I got one from my friend who likes Yugioh so that he can match with all the girlies who have their photo cards. So next, I got this sticker from crystalvfae.com, but it's just an Astarion sticker. I forgot I bought it, but he looks really good in here, so I got that. And then the next thing I got that you'll see in the vlog, because I remember I was talking about it, is this 2025 Haikyuu calendar. I was debating on it, but I decided to get it because it's just really cute, and I think in the vlog I say, well, it's technically 12 prints. So here it is. It's by Helen Peanuts. I'm glad I got this when I did, because when I came back to her booth it was sold out. So here is the front page here with Oikawa. There's Hinata. So yeah, those are the ones that I got. I hope I don't run out of battery because it's running out of battery. And then I got this one of... I saw this online, but I'm glad I didn't realize the artist was there. This is something I bought today just because a lot of the booths are busy, so I can never see what's on the artist's table until like on Monday when it's not. So it's 24 Hour Cinderella of Majima. And then you can open it up, and there's a CD that actually does come out. The next thing is a keychain, or keychains that I got actually from my friend Mod. And it is this Animal Crossing X Dungeon Meshi one of Laios. And it has a spoon and fork. And then I am an INFJ, so I got an INFJ keychain. So the next things I got were actually Standees of Jamil and Bill from InkJunkArt. I bought a Malia Standee from them before. I'm not going to put it together because I know they still have the protective covering on them, which will take time to set up. But there is the Bill stand. And then on it you put this Bill, and it also has their blotted form. The same thing with Jamil. He has this form and then the blotted form. And on his, it is a snake. And if you see me like going faster, it's because I'm running out of battery and I don't want to wait for the battery to go. So the next thing I got is from Kissai. I bought a lot of their prints. You can see some of them back there, My Hero and a lot of the Spy Family, as well as the Modern print. And she had new prints, and one of them was of the Apothecary Diaries with MaoMao. This one, the Dungeon Meshi, or Delicious in the Jungle, Delicious in the Jungle, Delicious in the Dungeon. And the last one I got was her new Modern print that I haven't seen. That was just really cute. It has like all her fashion styles, and I just really liked it. The next one I got was actually the first print that I ever bought, and I'm glad I did when it did because this size is sold out. And when I went to last year's Fanime, I said, man, there is like no Skip and Loafer stuff. But there was actually more Skip and Loafer stuff this year. But I got this print of the gang at the beach, getting ready for the beach, and I just really liked it. And I put it somewhere, but yeah, I was so surprised. This is the only Skip and Loafer thing I bought just because I try to stick to like one print per anime when I go, where it has to be very drastically different, but I just really like this one, so I only got this one. So next is something I bought from dealers, but it was because this artist had a lot of like stuff, and it's actually a mix of two artists. One of them, I can't remember the name, but she also sells the art from SharkCat, who's one of my favorite artists that draws a lot of Yakuza and Majima prints. I didn't know that she was gonna be there, or she was gonna sell the art for there, so I bought a lot of prints. I bought a lot of prints of Majima because I originally was going to that booth to get like the Baldur's Gate prints, which I did, but she had a deal where if you buy 4, you get 4 for free. I did because I saw the Majima ones. Okay, so now the angle changed because then I was rudely cut off. I think I was supposed to show you guys my Baldur's Gate prints that I got. So here it is. There's one of Shadowheart, and then Karlak, and then my favorite, Astarion. And then of course, as I mentioned, they had SharkCat's photos or prints too, and I bought most of them, and I used a lot of them as like my backgrounds for my phone. So there's a ton, and they're all Majima. So here is one of them. Here is another. Here is one. Here is another one. And here is the last one. So yeah, I was really excited to see them. Bought too many prints for that. And then so the last thing I can show is this photo card I got of Astarion that I'll probably put in that Yu-Gi-Oh card holder. But yeah, that is all I got from Fanime this year. It was a fun convention. I'll kind of talk more when I talk about like how Fanime was, and that'll be in the vlog that'll come up soon. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching. I know it seemed like I was rushing through some stuff. I was just trying to get through my battery life of my phone, and also to kind of fight the light situation because it's gonna get darker. So thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye.